Hello, and welcome to Lost in Time, a series where we delve into the lost railway history of the ACT and go exploring to find what has survived the test of time. Today's episode is an exploration of not just a railway that never was, but an entire military complex and suburb. One which, had it been built, would have radically altered Canberra's south. This is the Tuggeranong Arsenal Railway. At the height of the First World War, with seemingly no end in sight to the hostilities, locations were scouted for a military arsenal in the vicinity of the fledgling capital. The area decided upon was Tuggeranong, then largely wilderness and the odd homestead. Surveys of the area were carried out, and Walter Burley Griffin stepped up to pen the initial design, finished in 1916. As well as the arsenal itself, the plan incorporated a military headquarters and a sprawling suburb for personnel. Griffin's penchant for circles and symmetrical shapes are evident in these early designs, with the suburb sharing many similarities to his recent work on the Parliamentary Circle. The whole complex was dubbed Arsenal Town. Naturally, the site was to have railway access. Griffin's design showcases an immense network branching off of the line to Cooma to the north, then weaving through the military suburbs, serving a number of stations. It terminates in a substantial station near the heart of the suburb, passing through a turning triangle to loop into an enormous storage yard, complete with workshop facilities. Closer inspection of the map shows the way Griffin illustrated the railway changes here. This could indicate either that private military locomotives would have taken over from this point, or simply that the design of the yard was speculative and open to interpretation. In a 1917 report, Griffin identified that around 5 miles of internal trackage would be worked by electric locomotives, so perhaps this is what the map is inferring. From here, the line loops back to the main station or branches south, presumably to join the Cooma line. Unsurprisingly, Griffin's bold vision was rejected, and over the next 2 years the design was revised and relocated until a final version was agreed upon in October 1918. This version of the arsenal did away with most of Griffin's ideas. The railway now ran in a simple straight line, approaching the arsenal from the south and terminating near the civic centre. A space was left open for a rail yard, but nothing on the scale of what Griffin envisioned. Because of the extremely steep grades around the Tuggeranong area, it wasn't possible for the branch line to diverge from the Cooma line any further south than Hume, just past the Jerrabomberra Creek. As a result, the two lines would have run parallel to each other for quite some distance. Barely a month after the designs were agreed upon, the war came to an end, and plans for Tuggeranong Arsenal were scrapped. The modern Tuggeranong area looks very different now, with the bulk of the arsenal site now occupied by Lake Tuggeranong and the neighbouring shopping centre. It's fun to speculate how vastly different this area might look today, especially if Griffin's plan had been accepted. Would the railway still be in operation to this day? The end of the war snuffed out this bold ambition, consigning it forevermore to history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, and drop a comment down below if you have any questions or you'd like us to explore a particular part of Canberra's railway history. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload next. Like us on Facebook and visit our website, links are in the description.